body will tremble and fear will take hold. Dark grows like wheat for the moon to harvest when it's time to reap. The harvest of shadows.
Flash of light, then a silent darkness. A song played on, but it's just a memory. A hole in the ground. Rivers of black marble, cold streams come in the air, flow me alive itself. Rivers of black marble, cold streams come in the air.
fog of dreams.
Something hides the sun, the sky is black. Thousands of shadows coming back. Crawl! If I could bring you to a brand new world, but I couldn't say what day, just soon, very soon. And what if I told you we'd have to leave it all behind? Every little thing we've ever known would be out of sight, out of mind. Whoa, would you go? And what would you say if I could bring you to crow, in the eclipse of 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 crow, 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 the eclipse of crow.
Take it from me. Take it from me. Oh, it'll be easy, 'cause I can't carry it anymore. The shattered glass heart, heavy, fragile, full of promises that were never kept. Oh, it'll be easy to take it from me. It gets harder, but still it's harder to let it go. But I can't hold it anymore. I can't hold it anymore. The shattered glass heart, heavy, fragile, full of promises that were never kept. Oh, it'll be easy to take it from me. You know it ain't easy keeping it real with a heart like this. Can't you hear it beating, sounding like it's made of crystal? She can't take it. Shatter. This is a fragile thing. A heart made of glass. And you've shattered it. A heart made of glass.
when we sat this table. We sat with the dead. Now we have this table. They are with us instead. We die. Voices that never existed beneath the field. The spirits are all enlisted. No bathing eyes, no pulse of wrath. You can't survive. You're all dead.
There's a machine in my chest. Do you wanna see it work? And a place where the loved ones lived. If you wanna dig in the dirt, maybe you'll see that I'm human on the outside. Inside I'm cold with a mechanical soul. Oh, my mechanical soul. Oh, my mechanical soul. I was left here all alone in the darkness without a friend, and the place where the loved ones live has long since met its end. So you can try to find me on the inside, but I'm still cool with a mechanical soul. Oh, my mechanical soul. My mechanical soul. My mechanical soul. Oh, my mechanical soul. Blood. They said I taste blood, but the hunger's all gone. They said I'd crave it. Say, what did you say? I feel it all going. It echoes away. They're in the soul. Mechanical soul. Did you hear the voice? It's echoing still. They said I need love, and it takes me so long, but I always make it. Hey, 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 who did you say? I thought I was someone. I thought I was real. They're in the soul. of blood, skies of grey, children crying, the birds flew away, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I don't wanna die. Please don't let me die. I don't wanna die. Please don't let me die. I see people sleeping in the snow. I see little baby boys and little baby girls, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I don't wanna die. Please don't let me die. I don't wanna die. Please don't let me die. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people who have died. I see friends in coffins, they're trying to say I love you, man. But we all died today. I see clouds of blood, skies of grey, children crying, the birds flew away, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful There was a time you were my sun in the dark, the only one. Now you're just a shadow. Now you're just a shadow. Still can't escape your phantom pain from the ghost of what remains. I still see you in my window. Still see you in my window. And you still haunt me in the lonely night when I'm all alone and there's no light. more you breathe, the more you sing, until your skin is kissed with ink. It's how they get you in the end, with talk of love and your best friend. It's what they say to comfort you. There ain't no other thing to do. You'll get so tired of breathing in. It all begins where it all ends. The velvet tomb, the velvet tomb, the velvet tomb. So pretty and beautiful, unreal and unmovable.
howling wind through trees, and this world can get so ugly. Yeah, it's hard to find the beauty. I know that eyes that cry without tears have a sadness so deep, it cannot express itself, and I'm just drowning in this hell. I know that eyes that cry without tears have a sadness so deep, it cannot express itself, and I'm just drowning in this hell. You said that you'd always be here, but you're gone like a ghost. Now I'm driving down this highway in the rain, and I'm looking for home. I know that eyes that cry without tears have a sadness so deep, it cannot express itself, and I'm just drowning in this hell. I know that eyes that cry without tears have a sadness so deep, it cannot express itself, and I'm just drowning in this hell.
She came to me like a vision in the dark.
Tears in eyes, and her eyes without tears. The deepest, blackest sorrow, beyond than the covering balm of tears. There's no more pain, there's only sorrow. There's no more pain, there's only sorrow. Tears in her eyes, tears in her and her eyes without tears, tears in her eyes, tears in her through the branches in the shade, voices of the seven sisters singing in my brain. I know I'm not insane. The crow with the blood red eye laughs at me and tells me not to cry. I wonder why. My halo was shattered when I fell. Did I crash into heaven or land in hell? I can't tell. Shattered halo, a beam of light, fallen angel. as you circle round me, crawl. Moving in a sacred dance, winding like a staircase down. I know you want it. I done stayed up and Can you hear me? Can you see me? Silent ring on the other end. A ritual where the only God is absence. No beginnings, no endings, not endings and not nothing. This time it better answer, I swear. we shall see. All shall see. Cold wind in the shadows, sunsets down low. Veil of night descends, she whispers the secrets, lost and forgotten souls. They speak to you under the full moon. You can't escape the truth. She said, I know you. My pool echoes long ago, ancient tune. It's been told in my mind. It still reverberates, eternal, evermore. And the laments forever. In a cold room, and it echoes, and it's forever. Long ago, ancient tune. It's been told, and it still go.